I actually think resource management is getting a little harder. And the reason I say that is because projects and delivery are getting harder. If you notice, as we've moved a lot of solutions to the cloud, a lot of our work is against technology that's in the cloud. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means that I call it the flattening of projects, because no longer do we have an army of people that go on site to put a premise-based solution in place, and we're getting more into relationships with clients that are, I'll call it flatter. So maybe we again, stretch out a project and we thin slice people. Well, from a resource management standpoint, that can be very, very challenging. Or we're selling more buckets of hours, we're selling more credits, we're selling more retainers. Those are very difficult to do resource management against. And don't blame the resource managers. It's a challenging type of delivery for a delivery organization, period. So you're not going to be as efficient, but it puts a lot of pressure on resource management to make sense of that. When you look at credits and retainers and things like that, I feel like those are on the rise. That's anecdotal on my part. But what does that do? What is credits? Well, credits is sold work, so everybody's happy, sales is happy. But what we like to joke is this is something you have to resell over and over again, because you have to actually schedule that work. That work's unscheduled. And so it really becomes an elephant in the room. Yeah, we sold all this. We may not have recognized the revenue yet, but we have all this backlog that is unscheduled, and we have no idea. And lo and behold, all the customers might wait till November, December to say, hey, I'm ready to, spend my money now or spend my credits. So that's an example to me of a trend I feel is increasing, which again makes it more difficult for delivery teams, makes it even more difficult for resource management to handle. And so I think that some of the remedy or some of the things to deal with that is you have to really look at, what am I selling? What's the structure of the services I'm selling? And how hard or easy is that to actually deliver on? And so the root cause might not be, hey, resource management just needs to get smarter and more creative on how to do this. Yeah, but it's going to create more overhead to be able to manage some of these different models. And so what I've encouraged people to do is look beyond resource management and say, do you really want to sell it this way? Do you know the implications of selling it this way? And should you rethink the way you package and structure your services to again, find a nice balance between being highly flexible to your client versus also not lose points of margin on your operation because it's so heavy to try to manage.